Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Houston Rockets find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And we are here in the West, and a fight to make it to the NBA Finals. The series is tied at 2-2, making tonight's game extremely pivotal. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for Houston, Alperen Sengun out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Whitmore, then it's Kyrie Irving, and Houston making some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Sengun, and Green is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Green, outside Irving. Back to Green. Pass to Whitmore. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Over Dort. And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, teammate Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Taking a look at the Rockets. They're trying to take the upper hand in what's been a tight series to this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're down to a best-of-3 situation now. And with a berth in the finals at stake, these are going to be some tense games. I like their chances tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're back here in a few days for Game 7.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, a screen on Green. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. And here is Green. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pure from three-point range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And he's going for the lob!
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Caruso against Irving. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green, 6 to shoot. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Caruso. He's got a clear path. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Green. Whitmore with it. Dort defending. Shot clock at 5. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Thunder with a lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's Hartenstein. He's guarded closely. Screen by Holmgren. Dort for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Green. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Dort outside. Over Whitmore. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, poked away. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And he's going for the oop here. Dort with a steal. Holmgren with it. Green picks him up. Knocked away. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Rockets trail by 8. Kyrie Irving out there with Green. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Durant in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Kevin has been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
Oklahoma City has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Now here's Green. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Caruso. No one covering. Irving's got 6.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 8. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 19. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range. Rockets trail by 6. Takes a step back. Here's Green. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Durant, pass to Green. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. The kick to Durant. Pass to Eason. Over Caruso. Connects on the 17-footer.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green in the post. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Durant against Holmgren. Up again. A high-intensity putback by Holmgren.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. He pulls it. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, tonight is a big game. and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And Houston has possession. 6-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for him.
Yes, sir!
Wow!
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Caruso the open look. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Rockets trail by 8. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And both free throws good for Durant.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. They grab their own miss. SGA doing his thing in close.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Second team foul. The line for Houston, Green.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. From the wing, and he connects with a jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Green from the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a mark. Blocked!
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
So for the Rockets, Bryant comes in for Whitmore.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Poke loose. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
Thunder trail by 7. Green out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Bryant in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Alperen Sengun's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Durant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Houston making some changes. Jackson-Davis is checked in for Alperen Sengun, and it's Durant in for Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The Rockets lead by 6. Outside, Green. And right on target. Green's got 9 points now in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Now here's Jackson-Davis. Guarded by Capella.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter. Houston in the lead. Here's Green. Jackson Davis is screen. Green with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Houston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark...
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Green, guarded closely. Here we go, one-on-one. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
The Rockets lead by 9. And here is Green. Outside Whitmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Jackson Davis. And here's Green from the arc. Sinks the tray. Green's got 20.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's the teardrop. SGA using the length inside.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Green, the pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Irving outside for Green. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Green from the arc. And they get it back. Takes a 3. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Blocked! And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Whitmore. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.